Welcome again to my channel. This is Fruitful Investment Strategies, right away from the winters of Norway. And how slippery it is and how whitish it might be, or it is. We are right at the end of winter, but this winter has been terrible with a lot of snow. I have a very nice story to share, and that is one of my people have been renting one of our apartments here. So this guy has been a bit of a mess because he came here, he rented the house from October last year, and then he we asked just a deposit for 2 months. But since he's been really a dirty guy here, first of all, when he came here, one place is there where there is that white house, but he has been parking down here, and that is not allowed. So all that place, since I went to England and came back, he did not remove snow, and this snow, it becomes ice if you do not remove it. So that has been a mess, and here it's really unbearable to walk here. You can see even that that post there, it's above the ice. It's he was parking here, and it's icy here all the way here. It's icy, and when I came back, there was at least 1 meter of snow on this driveway. Impossible to drive, so we had to remove here, and it took us 4 hours just to remove all the snow here. You see there, just ice. It's a mountain of ice. So he was living down here, and it's really a mountain of ice, as you can see. The other thing is, this guy is so dirty, so he has kind of deliberately left his dirt here. He went from my house, left his dirt here. You can see these papers. Left his dirt here, even left the dirt on the floor there, on the entrance. Look, this guy has not been able to remove even the snow on his doorsteps. This is the doorstep. See the doorstep, and you have snow here, at least 15 centimeters or so of snow. So on the doorstep, he has not been able to remove the snow. And what's surprisingly is that I couldn't give him his deposit, or how do you call it, the money that he gives in advance. So he took with him the keys. He took the keys here, but luckily I had another key. So you always have to keep a reserve key when you're going to rent to rent somebody your house or your apartment. Always keep a reserve key. So he took, and he went with it. I was very lucky to have one of the keys so I can access the house. So I'll show you what's happened in this house. This you see that garderobe, it was for the room. It is supposed to be in the room, but what did he use it for? To put his dirty feet, his dirty shoes. You can see his dirty shoes here. The house really, really dirty. So he put his dirty shoes there, and this thing is really, really dirty. So it needs really some rough cleaning. You can see really dirty shoes. And he left also his security alarm here. So when I came here and I was opening the door, the alarm was ringing all the time. You see his security alarm. How can you put a security alarm in a house you're renting? And if you're going out, make sure you take your alarm with you. So this is extra work for us. You see all the dirt he has left there. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable at all. This was, first of all, supposed to be in that room. So he removed it in that room and he put it here. This is really, really not acceptable. And this is really a man. I don't know if I can call him a man, but this is really a behavior of an animal. I'll show you. This thing you see here, this thing you see here, it's his. It's his. It's not mine. This is the dirt that he lives in my house. And I have to really take this one and go and throw it. It's not mine. So I don't know what is inside there because I've not opened it. Let me see what is inside here. So this is how it looks. It's not mine. And he leaves it there. He goes. Unbelievable. This mirror was at the entrance. He removed my mirror. He put that garderobe. Unbelievable, guys. This was what was on the entrance. This is what I put on the entrance for the shoes. You can see it. I put it on the entrance. Have all the pictures for before and after. He removed it and he put it here. Look how the house is really dirt. You can see, really, really dirty. The house is really, really dirty. He has not been able to clean the house. These are my sofas which I rented to him. And they are really, really dirty. I think he has peed on one of the sofas here. You can see something here. He has peed on one of the sofas here. Somewhere there. This is not acceptable. It's so dirty, guys. And that thing you see in the middle here, before the entrance of this room, this is his. He left it there. Let's see what is inside. I mean, this is just not acceptable. This is just not acceptable at all. Giving us extra work, and this is not acceptable at all. When you're renting the house, you have to bring it back as it was and leave it the way it was. Look, these are the dirt he has left. He has left some plastic here, really dirty. Everything is really, really dirty. So this really needs a throughout cleaning. He has also left glasses and wood. These are stonework which are cut. And these are glasses, you see. What monster did I bring in my house? What monster did I bring in my house? He leaves everything there. He goes. And what was he complaining about? Oh, in the kitchen there is not enough light. In the kitchen there is not enough light. In the kitchen there is what? A big window there. And there is 3 lamps there. And there is also behind here access to the big window there. This guy was sick. To be honest, he was sick. Complaining about the washing machine, it's working just as fine. Everything here is really dirty. You see how the what? The thing is dirty. He has left all his dirt. He has gone, and we are left with cleaning work. I don't know, it's not closing, so I don't know what he has done to it. This guy was sick. That's the less I can say about it. He's mentally sick. See how dirty it is? I think this is a lesson of vetting people. This is a pride guy, sick guy. See how dirty it is? Let's see. I'm just gonna go into the entire house with you so that I can show you. Complaining about everything and even nothing. He was complaining about the outlets, electric outlets. We have one outlet of electricity here for your coffee and your tea down there, and we have another one right there. This was just a psychopath, honestly. Sometimes I'm sorry. Look guys, he has left all his food in the fridge. Who does this? Who does this? Who does this? Look. Who does this? Left all the food in the fridge. He is gone. I mean, if it's not really a sick person, then there's something wrong. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. This just a lesson. You see how dirty it is? He went, took the keys, left everything dirt, and he went. You know, well, thinking, okay, this is a black man. I'm a white, so. Complaining about bad air. You have this here, which is bringing fresh air. You have fresh air going in here. This is just... And he has left his camera and his installation here in the house. Who did he leave it for? I am really unsure. No, we had really a psychopath here. And here, the room is dirt. It's dirt. This is supposed to be at the entrance. The fire thing. It's supposed to be at the entrance. But, of course. So you have to be very careful when you are renting to somebody. And many times we rent to people who are not well into their head. Look, all this he has left for me to do. This is the work he has left for me to do. He has left his clothes in the corner. I mean, this is sick. It's sickening. Left his clothes in the corner. This is just sickening. And he has taken my mattresses. He has taken my mattresses, of course, for the bed. Ah, yeah. And look what he has left. Dirt. Complaining about there is no hair here. Look at here. Hair is hindering just well and fine. And you have a big window there, which you can open at any time. He has left me his photos there on the wall. This is just really sickening. But this is our first experience here, so I think this time on, I'm going to be I'm going to vet people. Look, this is not okay. Let's go in another room here. First impression, it's dirty everywhere here. It's dirty everywhere here. You can see. You can see dirt on the bed. You have ventilation, it's working there. He was complaining about ventilation. You have ventilation here and you have the window there. Look at how unclean it is, how dirty it is. This is not acceptable, guys. This is just not acceptable. This is just not acceptable at all. Look at how the glass is. Look. Yeah. I mean, some people, it's their upbringing. Anyway, it has taught us a lesson. Really a lesson. You come in somebody's house, you bash it. He's taken the keys, he's gone with it. He has cut electricity, so you can't see very well here. But the toilet is really dirty. It's really dirty here. So even the smell. He was complaining about not having outlets in the bathroom. You have two outlets here, and then you have two outlets here. You have two outlets here. Complete. You have 4 outlets, and he's complaining that he can't barber. He can't barber himself. You have 4 outlets. What more do you need? Now look at my room here. This is just not acceptable. See, he has put images here for the baby. And he has left it that way. He has gone. He's left it that way and he is gone. Look at how dead it is. And he has left this. And here he could not see this, we call it schluk. He was complaining, oh, there is some unknown smell. Yes, of course, because this is a schluk. This is where water goes. You have to water it. Unless you water it, you will not get, you have to water it constantly. So that it's not dry. So, this guy had to go anyway. I'm happy that he had to go because we had so many problems, blocking pipes, looking for reasons, just to make us, to really make us have a very, very unbearable life. And I'm so happy, even though he has really not kept things as they should have been, but at least he's gone. At least that one, I cannot complain. He's gone. I should have liked that it was much more better, but yeah, let him go. So the walls, you can see the wall. Let's put some screws here. It's dirt there. So maybe the wall needs repainting and all that. It's all need repainting. Look how dead the wall is. It needs to be repainted. Look how dead it is. Oh, yo. That's how dirt this guy was. That's how dead this guy was. Yeah, but anyway. So, it's been really a bad experience for us. But really, I can say it's for the better that he's gone. It's for the better that he's gone, and we can really look for somebody else who is really somebody we can vet. So if you know somebody who's looking for a house, here we have a house which we are trying to rent again, but this person has to be a good person as well, who can keep our house intact and in good shape. Because we have really had the worst experience in my renting time and history. So there is much more I could have shown, but I think as for now, let's just stop there. I have to go and to buy the other lock to come and set it at the door here. So because I don't want him to come anytime and enter into my house here or apartment. So this is just as bad as an experience as I've had. You see, right at the door you have at least 30 centimeters of snow here, and this is not really good. 30 centimeters of snow, unacceptable. This shouldn't be acceptable. How can you live like this? I think some people are just, their nature is dirt, and that's a very bad nature. But anyway, this is Fruitful Investment Strategies. Please subscribe and let me know in the comments what you think about this and what would you have done in this kind of situation, because obviously we are remaining with some course here to do, some work to do here, so it has to be done. So I'm going to get maybe the lock. I'm going to get the lock, another lock, so that I can lock. If I didn't have another key, it would have been terrible, because the guy is gone and I don't know where he's gone. So yeah, that's business. So you have to be very, very smart and careful in the way that you're doing business. Again, God bless you and see you on the next one.